Hi folks, Shine On Jim here. Do you struggle to make your RV or boat shine with buffers and waxes? Have you buffed for days and struggled to get that nice new professional look with buffers and waxes? Hey folks, I feel your pain. I've been in the detail business for 30 years and we've struggled with RVs and boats, older RVs and boats, to make those things have that factory new look again. Well folks, I'm here to tell you about our product called Shine On. Shine On can be used on boats, RVs, ATVs, snowmobile, truck canopies, travel trailers, campers that are aluminum sided. As long as it's painted aluminum, Shine On will shine it. You know those aluminum sided travel trailers, boy, you couldn't take a buffer to those if you wanted to. With Shine On, just about anything gel coated fiberglass can be shined, as well as farm equipment. Boy, does Shine On work great for farm equipment. We've had tractor users across the United States giving us rave reviews on how it restored their old sun-baked farm equipment. Could you imagine having to take a buffer along with the cords, your wax bottle, climbing up and down a ladder, having to buff this RV, or even your boat? Even with boats, you need to climb on a ladder to get to certain surfaces. You hit certain things, you know, trims and stuff, and the buffer bounces all around. Hey, as my brother-in-law says back east, don't worry about it. With Shine On, you don't need to put that buffer in your hand any longer. Just prepare the surface, get that surface as clean as possible, and wipe on the clear coat. Let us show you how simple it is. Okay folks, we've already cleaned this surface with our Shine On surface cleaner. So let's go ahead and show you how simple and how easy it is to apply the Shine On clear coat. Now, within your kit, you'll get one of the Shine On microfiber towels. What you want to do is you want to get it wet, wring it out with water so that there's hardly any left in it, and then you just want to apply the clear coat to your towel. Now, you don't want to apply a ton because we don't want the clear coat to run. Apply just enough within your towel so that it's saturated and not running or dripping out. Now, it's as simple as wiping it on. Just do nice and even strokes. Look folks, I don't think it gets much simpler than that. Now that's our first coat. Now remember, this is going to soak in depending on how severe your surface is. There again, every RV and every boat is different on how the Shine On product works. Depending on how severe your surface is, more than likely the first coat or two are going to suck right into the surface and it's going to look like nothing happened. Don't be alarmed. That's the building blocks of the product itself. Once you get to the second coat, possibly the third coat, there again depending on how severe your surface is, then you'll start seeing the shine come through. Then you just keep going with coats until it's visually pleasing to you, and then you're going to go, wow, look at that baby shine on. Now we're going to let this dry for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay folks, we repositioned the camera so that you can get more of a side angle view to see what the difference is between each coat as we go here. That was the first coat, so let's go ahead and do the second coat. I think I forgot to tell you in the first coat there, always wear gloves. It's really important because if you don't wear gloves, you'll get this film on your hands. It's kind of difficult to remove, so please wear gloves. Now we went ahead and applied some more clear coat to our towel. There again, between each coat or each section that you do, you want to apply more clear coat. There again, you don't want it oversaturated, just enough to where you have enough to wipe it on nice and even. So let's go ahead and do the second coat. There again, just nice even strokes. Okay, of course we're only doing this small section here, but after we get done with the video demonstration as far as the number of coats, we're going to go ahead and complete this project, and then we will show you the whole coach after it's completely done, and then you be the judge from where we've done this segment to where once we finish the whole coach, you'll be totally amazed. Okay, there's the second coat. As you can see that we're getting some shine at the second coat, so we'll go ahead and continue to the third coat. Now keep in mind that on boats, it's going to react the same way, but with boats, with the gel coat on boats, let's say for instance you have a white boat with a red stripe, and that red stripe is kind of cloudy, whitish looking. Well, you need to get that whitish looking out of that stripe before you actually apply the clear coat, because if you don't, all you're going to get is a shiny, cloudy red stripe. And there's tricks and ways to get that out. If our surface cleaner doesn't do that, you can actually take a 1500 to 2000 ultrafine sandpaper and actually sand that out of there and then apply our clear coat. So let's go ahead and go on to the third coat. Now there again, I've applied a little bit more product to my towel, and we're just going to wipe it on. There again, how simple is this compared to buffing and waxing? I don't think you can beat it. Now we're going to go ahead and let this dry. Okay, we've let this dry. This is our third coat, and as you can see, 3 coats is shining very well. You know, people have a lot of skepticism, which we understand that here at Shine On. But just to show you, this is dry. This is a hard coating. It's not wet. It's not silicone-y. Shine On dries to a hard surface. That's the protection that we can give the consumer as far as the longevity of the product, because it is a hard, pliable product. It's not slippery. It's not wet. It's not going to come off with the first rainstorm. The product truly is everything that we say it is. So 3 coats has done a good job so far. As you can see, it took that first coat or 2 to actually start seeing the shine. Now let's move on to the 4th coat. We might get away with the 4th coat as far as the gloss and how it looks to us visually, but let's go ahead and do it, and then we'll see what it looks like after the 4th coat. There again, I've applied a little more clear coat to my towel. Each time you want to apply a little bit more, and we're just going to wipe it on. It's nice even strokes. And as you can see, we'll let this dry, but we're actually starting to see a very good reflection in the surface itself. So let's go ahead and let this dry. This is our 4th coat. We'll let it dry another 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll examine it and take a look and see if we need more or if we can stop there. Okay, folks. Well, I think we can get away with 4 coats. Look at that. You know, there again, depending on how severe your surface is, it might take more than 4 coats. Just keep going until it gets visually pleasing to you. And just remember, we can make it shine. Look at that. That's why we call it Shine On. Now, Shine On's available in 3 different kit sizes. We have the 8-ounce kit size. That's for ATVs, snowmobiles, truck canopies, smaller applications like that. We have what we call our regular size kit, and that's for boats and RVs up to 30 feet long. And then we have what's called our extra large kit, and that's boats and RVs that are over 30 feet long. Visit our website at shineontreasurecoats.com or call us today at 772-237-5023. And get your Shine On today. Now we're going to show you this when this is all completed, and you be the judge of how simple and how easy this is compared to buffing and waxing. And then me and my buddy, I mean my dog buddy, we're going fishing. Okay, folks, there's the finished product. As you can see, that's just beautiful. You be the judge. You can either spend all day buffing and waxing or spend a few hours making it shine on. Come on, buddy. Let's go fishing.